Thank you. Okay, so this chap's Ali's going to Taji, which is just the next town. Taji, okay.
Cheers. Happy New Year. things you do.
This week on Rob Outdoor, I break my bike, Matt cooks us dinner, and I think I see him breastfeeding. Please do subscribe.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yes. This one does feel like a bit of a cop-out, to be fair. Back out in the van. Although, it's freezing, so who can blame me? Anyway, this isn't particularly, to be honest, this isn't the reason we are out in the van tonight. Well, I'm about to go and meet the reason, to be honest. Matt's brought a van. He's been doing it all for the past couple of months, and he wants to get out tonight. So, he's also cooking for me, to be fair, so I'm in for a right treat. So, yeah. This car decided to stop in the middle of nowhere. Oh, the middle of nowhere? Middle of the road. In fact, that's probably why. I've got a right photo shoot going, got a big fat camera hanging out. I'm stuck, I actually can't go down, I can't even go down there. Little babies, isn't they? Right, there's only so much deer you can look at, let's be honest. There's only so many photos you can take pictures of. Anyway, let's go meet Matthew. We are having steak, egg and chips for tea, apparently. Well, not apparently, we're having steak, egg and chips. See you there. There he is, locked. Only problem with this car park, as with most of them up here, it is horrendous in terms of potholes. So you just gotta, I mean, I'm just tickling it. Is that Matt? I'm not even sure if it is now, you know. If I pull up, it's not him now. Is it Matt? It's got to be. Who else would it be? I'm not convinced now. Is it? Is it Matt? I can see someone sat there, but like they're feeding a bloody baby. I think it is him. Let's go and have a little look. Ooh. Is it the door locked? Oi oi!
Yo yo! Welcome to my humble abode.
What's going on?
Just sorting out the use.
Is the engine on?
Yeah, it's not been run for a week or two, has it? So.
There we go, it was Matt. I wasn't sure if it was you, I was pulled up outside like, sure it's Matt, but looks like he's feeding a bloody baby. Look like you're breastfeeding, like knelt down, like holding something. Anyway, yeah. Cheers. We're on a cider. Strictly alcohol free though, because obviously we're driving and in a public place. Anyway, this is Matt's van.
Hello.
Maybe a couple of months ago it was just a normal van, wasn't it, Matt?
Yep.
So yeah, it's a beast. It's I don't know, it's a metre longer than mine anyway. So Matt's done all this from scratch himself, so... What we've got, Matt? Working hob. What's this, sink?
Yep, sink.
And the working hob. Little fridge down there.
Electrical centre's under there.
All the gubbins in there, yeah.
And toilet and wardrobe.
Nice. There you go, not repping the...
Yeah, staff geometer safeties.
And then a bed for the kids. And then a bed for where the... Yeah, my mum and dad watch these. And my auntie. And my sister. But yeah, that's the bed. And I'm not stopping in here tonight. I'm in my own. Although Matt is whining and dining me, he's cooking. Are we having venison, Matt? There's plenty about. Go and catch a deer, we're going to have venison. Well, yeah. Matt's having a cup of tea. Anyway. So Matt said to me, he said, we'll have steak. He said, I'll bring you a steak.
Smiley faces. And some frozen steaks.
Yeah, frozen steak.
Just a quick interruption from myself, just to let you know, if you are a butcher, you may wish to skip the next little section, because talking of butchers, Matt has definitely butchered this steak.
How's the steak coming along?
Would you like it well done, sir?
No, do I heck? Medium.
Well, unfortunately it's past that point.
Do we take off the heat?
At least it's cooked. Right, so this is...
Romantic dinner for two.
This is frying steak.
What's that mean?
Don't really know. It's probably rump. And this is shin. That sounded tough.
You have cooked it well. How do you have your steak normally?
Medium.
Yeah, man.
Want some cheese on you?
I can't. What are you doing?
Bit of cheese.
Oh. What were we saying? Struck it on, I'm scared. Yeah, sound. He's overcooked the steak, which is criminal. I know you'd like it, Dad, and you like it well done. But
at least it's cooked, Colin.
Yeah, that's not getting up anytime soon. But yeah.
Listen to Mr. Gordon Ramsay.
Right, back in here. We're going for a drive. Can't lie. We're going to another car park. However, at least keep in touch. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
What's the visibility out there, Robert?
Don't know what you meant by that. Anyway, it's so cold. Heating going. And then, yeah, let's go find somewhere to spend the night. Right, we've come to a nice quiet part of the chase. Matt's getting all keen and setting up his internal covers. Mine's done. Heated blankets on. In fact, the diesel heater's on, so shut the door. And that is it. Morning. Oh my god, hey up. 7:30. Oh god, I'm not still asleep, that light's just bright. Just plucking up the courage to get out of bed. Although I got up about an hour ago to turn the heating on and got back in, so it's nice and toasty down there. It's starting to filter its way up here. I'm sure I've just heard Matt's van start, so I'm guessing he's probably going, but let's go and find out what he's doing. Yeah, his engine's definitely on. get some shoes on, have a little look outside. Right, Matt is there. His engine is on. I don't know if he's staying or going or what, I don't know what he's doing. Getting ready to go. Got a couple of visitors this morning. There's a couple of vans parked there. They weren't there when we went to sleep last night. But there was one over there which is now gone, so. Gotta be honest, it's nice doing this on a weekend when I ain't gonna rush off to work. Although the sky's still overcast, so. Right, let's go have a coffee. And then there was one. Anyway, this is where we were. See better? That's Matt just leaving. It's pretty cold still, but I'm going for a ride while I'm here. And then, yeah, probably sign this one off here. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Cheers. I know I said I was signing off, but I've just got back to the van. Oh, I've just got changed because it's freezing. Got the heating on, got a coffee on, and basically I had to cut my bike ride short because my shock has burst a seal, I guess, and it's leaking oil everywhere. Nightmare. Whew. Wow. So just parked down there, and well, yeah, I'm going to find a couple of trees to hang off. Whew. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Or if you are new around here, thank you for being here. Oh, I'm blowing. I just walked up the top of it, I had no idea where I am. What the woods are called anyway. But they look pretty good. Nice and open. I've seen a few potential trees already. But for now, I'm going to keep climbing. I want to get as high as I can in these woods. But on the flip side, I need to start getting a pitch before it gets too dark. I've only got about, I don't know, about an hour of daylight left. So, oh, I'm blowing. Tonight is the night. So, it's winter here in the UK. Some of you may remember this from back in autumn. Well, loads of comments. One said I look like a Smurf, one said I look like a Teletubby, and one said I look like a gimp. Or even summer, whenever I brought it. And I did one night out in it then, and it was alright, but I thought I'd test it in the UK winter. So the temperature rating in accordance to the, I don't know, anyway, apparently comfort is 7 degrees, transition is 3 degrees, and risk is -12. Well, tonight is 1 degree. See that? 1 degree from 2 o'clock in the morning up until 8 o'clock. Let's do it. Well, I can't lie, it's been such a while since I've set up the hammock. I feel like an amateur. What? I said it's the old sit test. I'm a bit low. Ooh, do that little twang. Sure it was nothing. I'm half tempted not to bother with the tarp tonight. Anything that's putting me off is the cold. So it's not due to rain at all, but I guess it'll keep a bit of warmth in, won't it? Oh. Yeah, let's put it up. Whew. Jesus Christ. Right. I'm not sure if you can say it or not, but tarp's up. Hammock's up. But the view from up here is insane. Again, doubt you'll be able to see, but the M54 motorway, looking down on it, I'm quite literally watching the world go by, and it's very peaceful. And that way, just see the sky over there, looks like a glorious sunset. I kind of feel like I should have gone that way because I can see the motorway and the sunset from over there, but I've tried to come away from the beaten path. So let's go and have a look. Although, to be honest, it's really steep down there, so I'm not going to be able to pitch up anyway. Right. My God, I just realised. Let's hope I can find the camp. Again. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Anyone else over these long days or what? It's currently 4 degrees. It's going to drop another 3. Anyway, let's get the underquilt on. Ready for me night's sleep. Oh, I've still got a tiny bit of light left. I'll get the underquilt on. I've got a problem. I had a feeling that I'd forgot something or something. I just had a bit of a weird feeling. It's been a while since I've been out. And I picked up the wrong underquilt. Not sure how well that comes across. The tarp will stay there, but that's as good as I can get the underquilt. Which, I mean, it won't really be an underquilt, will it? Just stay to it. I'm going to try sit in it, but just got a feeling it ain't going to go too well. I mean, it is underneath me, to be fair. I just have a feeling I'm going to struggle to get warm. Oh my God. It's now 7 o'clock. I'm squinting because I haven't had the lights on, obviously. It's now 7 o'clock. I've not moved. I've just got in here. But I think it's probably time to put me onesie on because it is freezing. I've got my gloves on. But yeah, temperature's dropping now. What's it say? Hey Google, temperature.
The current temperature in London United Kingdom, is 8 degrees.
London? Not in London. Oh my god, and it's definitely not 8 degrees. 3 degrees. 3 degrees. Oh my god. How's up to the hammock? This isn't exactly going to plan.
One hour later.
Yes, that was a lot harder than it should have been, isn't it? Anyway, I'm in. I was trying to keep it from touching the floor, but it didn't work. Anyway, imagine someone coming these woods now and seeing me. What an idiot. Anyway, if you haven't seen the sleek suit before, now you have. I've only slept in it once. In the summer or in the autumn. Might have been the spring. Yeah, I've slept in it once before. I think it was the summer. So let's see how we get on tonight. The hood, well, non-existent basically. Am I all zipped up? See what I mean about this? That under quilt is supposed to be under the hammock, not the other way around. If anybody's watching from DD, what am I doing wrong? Your underquilt's awful. I've never been able to get it right. Anyway. Oh goodness me. One thing about this, oh look! That's the quilt. For God's sake. One good thing about this sleep suit is your feet get fully enclosed, fully zipped in. Oh, for God's sake. That's the underquilt. So that is supposed to be underneath me, keeping the wind, well, the chill, from off my back. What am I doing wrong? Oh man. Right. It's 11:30. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've even got my quilt, but the underquilt keeps slipping and ended up around here on top of me. I'm freezing. I'm leaving. I'm going to pack up now and go to sleep in the car. And if you've been here for a while, you'll know that that wasn't the most. I tried that the other week and that wasn't successful. I think it's safe to say that's one of the worst ideas I've ever had. So, but that's how desperate I am, because I'm froze. On top, I'm all right, nice and warm on top, but that underquilt keeps slipping around and ended up on top. So I'm going to pack up and go back to the car. I'll see you there. Oh, what time is it now? It's 12:10. I'm back in the car. Yeah, I can't even stop here because the car's on such a slant. I don't know what to do. Oh. Morning. Oh, it's 10 to 6. Oh, God. There's no way to survive up there last night. I mean, you can't see that, but condensation on the inside of the car has frozen. Anyway, I know there'll be people saying why don't I just go home last night. Basically the reason I didn't go home is because it was like a 40-minute drive home plus 40-minute drive back to work this morning, whereas where I was last night it was just like a 15-minute drive to work, but where I am now 5 minutes away. So yeah, oh yeah, anyway, sometimes I guess you've just got to know when the time's right to move on, something like that. I don't freaking know. Oh man, I need to reassess my winter setup, let's put it that way. Anyway, catch you next week. Cheers.
What do we think, ladies?
With that wrinkly old sausage now, wouldn't it? Just a sleazy by the looks of it. They got a battered kebab.
I'm a bit scared. I've locked the doors just in case.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we are back in the van again. I know, and we are dogging again. This will be the last dogging video, I promise, because I feel like we've done it to death. But this one is, it's been a long time coming, to be honest. So we've got a special guest with us tonight, and I mean, you already know that anyway, you've seen the thumbnail. The reason is, oh my God, back in October, I think. So Kate come camping with me in October, and I said that 50 likes and we'll go spend the night in the dogging car park, Kate.
What?
50? And that video popped off, especially over Christmas. It did, I think last year, it was over 4,500 views and 150 likes, I think, something like that. So yeah, that was smashed. So tonight's the night.
God help me.
So yeah, for the moment we've just pulled up in the usual place, and then yeah, we're gonna have some dinner. We've got some special guests coming tonight, some more special guests, yes. So Paul and Leanne, they're coming. They brought a van. They know, well, they heard that we were coming out tonight. They were like, we're coming. Although I'm not too sure how they're gonna, I'll be honest, I'm gonna say it here now. Paul and Leanne, I know you're watching. I don't think you're gonna stay the night because it's gonna be cold and they've got no heating. They've just got a bare van. Yeah, I think they've been doing bits on it today, but how'd you feel about going dogging? You ever been dogging before?
Many years ago.
So yeah, obviously you guys will see me spend many times in these dogging car parks, and
It's probably unbeknown to me as well.
I do get often asked, how does your wife feel about it? But yeah, I mean, everything goes on YouTube, so I only go for the laugh and just to annoy people, and because unfortunately sex sells. Yeah, people, yeah. So But anyway, I promise I've done the dogging thing to death. This will be the last night. So you can't tell me I don't know how to treat a lady. We're having sausage and bacon on a bap or a roll.
Wherever you're from.
What are you saying?
Excited. Excited for me sausage and bacon roll.
She's excited for a sausage. And I did offer a cider, alcohol free of course. Well, she doesn't want one. Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa, yeah.
Cheers. Oh gosh. It wouldn't be dogging on Camp Chase without a wrinkly old sausage now, would it? There we go.
How lucky am I?
How lucky are you? What are you saying?
Well, when I see it put together with the bacon, what do you reckon, ladies? Have I got a good catch there? Wrinkly sausages, bacon, on a back, or roll. The time has come. Is this our guests?
Yeah.
Our special guests are
Just in time.
just coming to spot us having something to eat. They cheated, they went for a chippy.
Happy Saturday night.
Lovely.
You on your own, son?
Yeah. I'm coming to join you, Pat.
Looking through in action. Oi, oi.
I wonder where you were. Oh, then she's got a fork.
A fork. Oi. So we just had a wrinkly old sausage. They got a battered kebab. Right, we're having a tour. A self tour though, because Paul hasn't done his makeup, so you know. They up. So today, this was a normal van, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This was literally a couple of hours today. They took the bulkhead out today.
Oh, really?
And then just grabbed some bits and bobs from whatever at home.
Lift the bed up, this lino was put down.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Done the lino today. And there's their hot water bottle in the corner. What are you saying, boy? Hey? Yeah, there we go, nice. Can't lie, it's going to be absolutely freezing for them, but they have got a special little heater. That's how we're keeping their hands warm or singeing Paul's bumhole. Anyway, I still think they're going to bottle it because it's going to be freezing tonight. So then, Kate, this is going to be your first time, definitely as a married woman anyway, well, so you tell me, going back to the dogging car park. What are you thinking? Oh, it's horrendous.
I'm a bit scared. God, that's bright.
I ain't coming back down here again, I tell you.
God help me.
So what time is it? 7 o'clock on a Saturday night.
Just a little
Come on, there's a tree there, mate.
car.
Turn the light off. Oh god.
We have flashing brake lights then, guys.
Sorry? Me?
We are brake lights.
No, the small car that we passed.
No idea what does flashing brake light even mean now. Is that him? No, it's not. All the rubbish. Oh, sugar. So there's a motorhome just pulled up. Is it you, cousin Col? And there it is, turning around and blinding us, yeah.
It's blinding!
It's a lot busier than last weekend, Matthew. We've left the dogging car park, been left ages. We are now parked up where we are staying for the night, which is basically where we were the other week with Matt. A slightly different section of the car park, although just as sleazy by the looks of it. That is unopened, and it's not one of ours. But I might go and put up Paul's window. Although it's Leanne's van, she'll go mad. Anyway, how's your night been, Kate?
Not bad so far.
Still in the front, you're not getting in the back?
I am getting in the back, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, anyway, catch you in the morning. Morning.
Morning.
And it is morning. It's about 7:30. And I was definitely wrong. It lasted all night. That van that's parked there is gone now. And that one there is still here. Yeah, a couple of cyclists arrived in the corner over there. But yeah, Paul and Leanne are survived. I haven't spoke to them yet, so they might have actually died. They might have froze to death. So, no idea. But yeah, how'd you go on, Kate? How's your night?
Oh, it's good. Slept well. Bit of entertainment.
Yeah, that's the last time I'm going to be doing dogging on the channel. Or in general. I don't do it out of the channel. But yeah, intentionally anyway. Obviously if I park up somewhere and it happens then, but I won't intentionally go and find somewhere to go dogging because it's just been done on it and yeah. But yeah, we'll catch up with Paul and Leanne when they wake up or when they defrost. And then we'll go from there. Wait for the kettle to boil. They did survive. We've just had a coffee and a cup of tea and now the rain started. So we're going to sign off.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, I've got a coffee machine to give away 1,000 subscribers. So
Anyway, I meant to say, with my sausage and bacon bap, what do we think, ladies? Have I got a good catch or should I have cooked something better?
just easily pleased.
Or am I just easily pleased? That could be what it is. Just saying goodbye to our friends. Off they go.
It was actually Paul and Leanne who built this van, to be fair. I built most of it, he helped me, you know. Oh, I got in the way. And then Leanne carpeted it for us. Just been dropping in a few changes I want, so trying to sweeten them up.
So that'll be the next video.
Maybe the next video.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Anyway, see you later.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, sugar. Shoe's falling off. No. Now this one seemed like a good idea, looking at Google Maps, because this field was, well, a lovely field. However, in reality, oh, it's a messy bog field. In fact, look at this. Oh, sugar. Shoe's falling off. Oh, no. Oh, sugar. My shoe keeps falling off. Oh, sugar. Oh. No. My shoe is well and truly stuck. And my foot just fell out my shoe. Oh man. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, oh God. I'm genuinely stuck. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. I was hoping to be at the top, or at least up this field within the first 5 minutes. Oh man, sugar. So far I've managed to stay up, right. Oh, sugar. This is why I hammock camp. What a start. I'm not even at the first field. Although, I'm nearly there. I think I'm through the worst of it. There we go. There we go. Whew. Right, it's getting dark. That's the bad news. Good news. Good news is the Naturhike at Cloud Peak 2 is up. Look at the state of my shoes. Problem is as well, as you saw, one of my socks went in as well. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, for now, oh, take my shoes off. Yeah, I can't lie. Just been sat here, taking in that view because it is absolutely stunning. Flex tail, if you're watching, send me a pump. Gone all light-headed. We're rocking tonight. Trekology. And a quilt. Let the quilt do its thing for a little bit. I have got extra clothes and stuff tonight because if you watch my video, I'm not even sure if this is going to go out first, that's going to go out first, but if this goes out first, then I've got a video coming up that I bailed on. Whoa. Probably went up last week, to be fair. Anyway. Oh, what are you saying? Oh, that sound. That's more comfortable than lying on the, being on the floor. As much as I love hammock, being in a hammock, and I do, I really do. The logistics of, you know, keeping all your gear off the ground and, well, off the mud anyway, off, you know, away from all the insects and stuff. It's just a bit of a pain. Where this, I mean, everything, it's a bit of a mess in here at the moment. Let's bit like my kid's bedroom, to be honest, a mess. But yeah, at least everything's clean. Apart from my boots, they are absolutely filthy. Oh, my sock. Oh, I know, I haven't got any spare socks. So, why can't I get this pillow out of here? Eye mask, we won't be needing that, will we? Yeah, Flextail, if you're watching, send me a pump, please. I want to stop turning this light off because it's, well, I'm not going to complain, but the rain didn't come. I mean, there's still time for it, isn't there, of course, but oh man, I'm probably going to call it a night. So the next clip you're going to see is in the morning, so I'll hopefully, unless anything happens. So yeah, see you in the morning. Tent's lifted. Oh, goodness me. We've got a flap on. Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting out of there, can't lie. It's dry, that's the main thing. But it's very windy. The time has come. We're all packed away in here. I'm really not looking forward to getting out of there though. But whew, right, I'm out of the wind. You can probably hear me now. So yeah, last night, I don't know if you remember, you know. Anyway, last night the plan was to get to the top of there. I'd have never made it. I went up there instead. I'd have never made it before it went dark. And to be honest, I'd have probably never made it anyway. That is steep. But I headed down. So I won't bore you with the stuff going down. But cut to me back trying to navigate through Peppa Pig's field. I'm not looking forward to that one this morning. They're obviously built different around here. Two trail runners running up, and they're going up the big one. Oh, they've got a bit more daylight than I, haven't they? Anyway, we're going down here, back down to Peppa Pig. Alright, we've just come down that valley there, and we're back in Peppa Pig world. This is the way. That's where I want to be going. And to be honest, oh my god, there's not a better way, is there? It's nice and hard here. Wish me luck. I think that's where I come round last night. I've come round that way last night, haven't I? Instead of trying to go straight through there, I might go that way. Whoa. I can feel myself, I'm going to go in, I tell you. But I really don't want to at this stage. I'm nearly home. I don't want to talk too soon, but I think I may have made it. That's the slow through. That's the bit. Oh my god, he says that just as he starts sinking. Oh goodness me. Anyway, well, the forecast was wrong, wasn't it? It said wind and no rain. No, it said a little bit of rain, no wind. And this morning it's been horrendous at the top, hasn't it? I guess the forecast was probably for down here. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As ever, if you are still here, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I really appreciate you being here. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next week. We made it. All the way through the gate, all the way through the field. Right, try. Right, hello. Welcome back. Feels very odd doing this because it's been a while. However, we're back. So, what we're doing tonight? It is a lovely sunny day, and to be honest, I don't really know. I've just pulled up on Tesco car park, so I'm going to nip in, get some supplies, and then go from there. Really, I was planning on cooking in the van. I got some bacon left the weekend. Thanks, Paul. I was going to have that, but I've been looking on Google Maps, and where we're parking up tonight is a place called Ironbridge, and right over the bridge is the main town. And the first thing that popped up on the map was fish and chips. So I'm now thinking fish and chips. So I'll see you at the Ironbridge. I think that is going to be us for tonight. This place is just, well, it's amazing. So, natural cycle path there, van there, massive car park there, free overnight from 5 PM, and it's now 5:05. Obviously, I'll wait till it was free. And then, yeah, literally just down there, where we're going to take a walk now over the Ironbridge, into the town. I was going to say, you can probably see just down there where the van is. Can't quite. Literally just there anyway. And then I'm going to cross this bridge. Matt, I know you're watching. This would be a brilliant one to bring Kate and Claire for the night. Free park up. Well, it's Ironbridge. Right, I'm being a bit stealthy to be fair, because I know there's some people out there who can talk to camera in front of people, but I'm not one of them people. Hate it. So, just had a pint, as you probably saw, and I think I'm going to have some fish and chips, should this become a thing on the channel. Let's see what £7.30 gets you. Fish special. Fish, chips and curry sauce. I'm going to go on a little bench down there, out of the way. Well, let's see what it get you. Can't lie. Waited 20 minutes for it. Oh, there's people down there. I can't do the whole talking to camera thing, so let me eat this. Front of the Ironbridge, and I'll let you know how it is. Right, so that's what you get, look. There's your fish. Chips are banging as well. Chips are really good. Curry sauce, just have a curry sauce trick. I've not tried the fish yet. Who knows what kind of fish it is? You know what? For £7.30, did wait about 15 minutes for it though. Ordered it and then you just sit there for 15 minutes. It was rammed. It was busy outside. That was really good. Problem is now, I've got no napkins or anything to wash my hands, so I'm going to have to go back to the van to wash my hands. Oh, it tastes. This place is amazing. So, where are we parked? Very good question. So the bridge is there. I must be parked about there. So you can see these houses from where we are, to be fair. But imagine that, imagine living there. Lovely. I'm gonna go all historian here. So when the bridge first opened, it was actually a toll bridge crossing the river. And there's a toll house. But there was also another bridge built, which is was a free bridge. So now this bridge acts as the vehicle bridge, as you can see. And the original toll bridge is now just used as a footbridge. As nice as the town is, and as nice as all these shops are, I have been here before when the river has burst its banks and flooded all these shops. This was all underwater, which right now is really hard to believe because of how far the water is down. But I'll try and find some footage online. I'm sure there'll be some somewhere. That probably concludes the history lesson for this week. Oh, warning. Right, I stayed there all night last night. Right, I'm going to wrap that one up here. Unfortunately, I've got to go to work. As ever, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it really does help. Thank you, cheers. Hello. So tonight we are hacking van life. So I'm not going to claim that I found this hack, but I am going to use the hack tonight and show you guys. You may or may not already be aware of this hack. So generally when I go looking for somewhere to sleep in the van overnight, I'll use either Park for Night or Search for Sites, which are two free to use apps which people upload locations to, like pictures and stuff of the locations, and they're great, you know, really good. I mean, sometimes generally you end up in like quite a rural location. More wipes, loads of beer. Oh, I dread to think what's in that poo bag. In fact, I can still see a man there. And then walk behind my van where I was cleaning my stuff. Look at that bloke there, look. Trying to look in the back of my van. But there's a new app in town. So what if I told you you could park here, here, or here? Which is exactly where I'm stopping tonight. Right, so once you've found where you want to go and which location you want to park in using the app, I'll do a bit of a screen record now. It just shows you your current location. Some places you do have to pre-book, like in advance, so like people's drives you do have to book, or generally have to book the day before. I assume it's so they know not to park on the drive. But where I'm going tonight is, I'm just going to book it today from 4 o'clock until tomorrow at, I'll do 8 o'clock, I'll be gone by then. There we go. So £2.25. I'm probably going to have to blur a lot of this out, this screen recording out, to be honest. So I don't want any of that stuff. Skip. Start time 4 o'clock today until 8 o'clock tomorrow. £2.25. Job done. Right, we're all booked in. Let's head there now. Right, it does say I can park wherever I want, as long as you're away from the store entrance. However, right this very time of day, it is absolutely heaving. So, let's go and find somewhere really quiet. Potentially we can move later on. I know there is some people out there saying, why are you bothering paying £2.25 to park at Asda car park for the night? However, that's the reason. So all these car parks you're actually allowed to park. Of course, you're allowed to park on these shopping places and the Premier Inn and that sort of stuff for an allocated time, usually 2 or 3 hours whilst you're using their services. However, you want to stop there a bit longer, like I do tonight. Yeah, it's a safe, secure, well, it's not secure at all, is it? I'd like to think it's a safer location than being in a rural park up. There's going to be loads of CCTV cameras around here, and I'm not sure if this is a 24-hour Asda or not. Yes, it is a 24-hour store, so it's a 24-hour store as well, so there's going to be people coming and going all night, workers in there and that sort of stuff. So I would like to think that this is a safer park up than being somewhere a bit rural. However, for now, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, it's pretty busy. So I think what I'm going to do now is go in the shop, get something for dinner. Right then. So, the good thing with being at a supermarket is dinner. So I've got some Cajun chicken, some kebabs, and some for afterwards. Right, I am fully aware that this hack, so to speak, is more for cars who need somewhere to park a little bit longer. So people's driveways, for example, there's no way you'd pull up in a van and park on someone's drive and sleep there overnight. I'm not entirely sure you're allowed to sleep here overnight, to be honest, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I am going to wait for the traffic to down a little bit, cook some kebabs up, and just have a chill one, to be honest. So I can't lie, I'm not normally a fan of Cajun chicken, but it's all they had. So, purely because I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to spicy food. And I know there'll be people out there saying Cajun's not spicy, blah blah blah. It is for me. Yeah, I say it is for me. I'll let you know after I've eaten it. What are you saying? Smells good. Smells spicy, to be fair. Right, that is boiling hot. Let's get straight involved. Is that better? As for van life dinners, I give it a 5 out of 10. I'm not too keen on the, was it piri piri, what was it? Cajun? I'm not a lover of Cajun. Another perk of stopping here is you get to use their facilities, which is, well, kind of a perk, kind of not, because it stinks in there. Anyway, this is really awkward. Oh, I'm back in the van. It is awkward as anything. Right, yeah, back in the van because it is absolutely heaving out there still. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? 8:05. And as the car park is still heaving. I can't lie, I haven't done anything tonight. I've just been laying in bed since my dinner. It's been a couple of hours since I had my dinner, and I've just been laying in bed ever since, just watching YouTube. Do you know what? Oh, cheers. Right, what happened last night? Oh, I got sleepy behind it that much. Oh, yeah, about 11 o'clock, loads of kids were hanging around by the smoking shelter over there. Just messing around with the trolleys and screaming and shouting. I was trying to get some sleep, which did wake me up. And then the rain came and they seemed to disappear. So whether they were waiting for someone to finish work, I don't know. But I've got to be honest, I can't believe how busy it is, even at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's now 6:15, and it's absolutely, I know there's going to be workers in there, but I just can't believe how busy it is. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee and go to work. Thanks so much for watching. If you are still here, really appreciate it as ever. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. This is where we are at the moment. Hello, hello. So, I've got a new hammock. So new that I haven't even opened it yet. This is as it come. So today I thought we would take a new look. A new look? So today I thought we would take a first look at my new hammock. So, this hammock is slightly different to normal. It's actually a bag just fell over. It's actually a an asymmetrical hammock. So normal hammocks you would lie between the two trees with your head against one end and your feet against the other, where this one you lie, well, sideways. That makes sense? So it is one of those, so it is a, well, it's not an hammock, which is one of those, is it an hammock drama things? I'll be honest, I really fancy one of them, but they're stupid money. I think there's something, it's something like £250, plus you need a suitable sleeping mat. So I did what I always do and went to my favourite Chinese online retailer, typed in the word hammock, and this cropped up for a grand old sum of £25. So I'm not holding much hope. So anyway, let's have a look what you get for 25 quid. Right, I've just realised it doesn't come with any straps. I haven't just realised that, I knew that. It doesn't come with any straps. So luckily for me, I've got another hammock which is no longer in service. Insert clip now. That I've stolen the straps from. So I'm going to put the straps up now, ready to get the hammock out. So here goes. Two carabiner things, a little bit of bungee, and the main unit itself. Oh, see that string? Right, so I'm conscious I don't really want to put it on the floor if I don't have to, so I'm going to try and hang it up without touching the floor. Yeah, easier said than done, Rob. Right, I can see there's loads of buckles and adjustments in there, and there's these here, so I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm gonna have to just go for it. Can't even find a zip. What the? There's actually no zip, so it's all inside a mosquito net, so to speak, but there's no zip on the mosquito net, at least I can find anyway. Ah, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Silly old me. Right, I'm just going to guess. I'm going to guess that this little clip thing, I'm guessing, well, that goes on there, and then that goes away to the strap on a tree. So I'm going to go for that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure it's like this, but there's loads of, there's loads of clips and stuff. So I'm going to go away, do a bit of research, because I didn't actually look how to put it up. So go do a bit of research and then try and get it up.
1 hour later.
I can't lie, I've never struggled setting a hammock up so much in my life. I'm baffled. So obviously I'm used to setting up normal hammocks, so I started off there between those two trees, soon realised it was far too wide, and this is where I am now. So I'm really confused. That's the wings, definitely the wings. I don't really know what all this is for. You know what I mean? And the same the other side. I mean, it looks nothing like it does in the picture. Is that a hole? I'm not sure if that's a hole or it's meant to be there. Is there one on the other side? See, there's like a bottle holder or something there, or phone holder. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna record this video as a short look at this, and then I was gonna sleep in it tonight, but I can't even get it going. Let me try some more. Alright, I mean, it looks kind of correct, but how am I getting in that? So the whole thing with these hammocks is, instead of a traditional banana shaped hammock which has an underquilt to keep you warm, these don't have an underquilt, but you put a sleep pad in them. And they do recommend, I think it's an R-value 5 sleep pad, but again, they're like 100 and something extra on top of the actual hammock price. So I'm just going to put my sleep pad in and see how we get on. Right, it's basically that. It's that. But how the hell am I getting in that? How the hell am I supposed to sleep in that? I mean, that's, yeah. I think I just realised the problem. I've got hooked up here, whereas I think it might need to be hooked up a bit further down, maybe? A bit further down. Well, right, we're getting somewhere, kind of. But I'm now thinking these trees are too close. Oh man, it's ridiculous. Are the trees too close? or something to do with these straps. What are them? Them straps. They hook up to these D-hooks. I think I might be onto it. I'm coming back to you. Right, I don't even care to, I don't even want to admit how long it's took me to get to this point, but I think we're nearly there. So basically there were those two things hooked up to those D-straps around themselves, but this is where we are at the moment. That's the kind of shape. Whereas, and that might be something to do with the underquilt, the mat not being the right size. I think the mat was too big for it, but I'm going to give it a go and get in. Wish me luck. What the? Right, let's try it like that. What the? What is going on? Oh, there. Oh, there we go. Ah. Right, my goodness me. I think we might be there. Although now I feel like we're far too high. It's a long way to get up. Right, let me drop it down again. And then try and get in it again. Right. Let's give it another go. Third time lucky, did I say? Hey up. Whoa, whoa. Oh god. Right, with some kind of success. However, I was about to zip the mozzie net around me and the zips just fell off. and you can't see it, but there's loads around here eating me alive. Right, oh god. So the other zip has just come off on the mozzie net as well. So I had 2 zips on, now it's got none on. I will be complaining, Chinese or not Chinese, I'll send them a message. So am I going to be sleeping in it? Not tonight with the amount of bugs around, to be honest. It's been a sunny day and it's full of them. And now, I say I can't. The bug net's on, but I can't undo it. I probably could, but let's try and get back in. Right. I mean, it makes a comfortable chair. I'm not sure I'll call that one a fail or what, but it definitely feels like a fail, doesn't it? I'm not sure whether I'm camping out tonight or not because I've got no bug net. Or do I just go home? Anyway, yeah. So, oh man. Right, so, basically, the mistakes I made were the straps hook on to these here, which are like halfway down, whereas originally I had them onto this D hook here, same the other side. But what the D hooks are for, I can't do it one-handed, but you loosen that off and it lays it down, pull them tight, and it turns it into more of a seat position. So the idea is great, and I've no doubt that the Hammock Drama, is it called, would be a lot better made than that one, and I'd love to try one out. So do me a favour, let's see if I can get one sent out to me from Hammock. So just and then I'll put whatever their pages here, and then say, do me a favour, go and send Rob an Hammock. Just because after all that, what time did I get here? I've no idea how long that took. But I do know it took far too long. So anyway, that is just first look at the AliExpress Hammock Contender, whatever. If you do want to see me camping it, maybe not next week's video because, well, there's too many bugs around here to be honest. But please do make sure you subscribe, like the video. It means a lot. And yeah, thanks so much for watching.